Our patients are all excited about it. Patients that are brand new to liposuction love the procedure because they get a much more smooth area that we're treating. And patients that have had liposuction in the past are noticing the more smoothness associated with it, but also the significant less downtime that they have with it. They're just able to function and do their normal life activities that they didn't do in the previous treatments. The older liposuction procedure was able to remove the fat. And that was fantastic, and for for a procedure that's been around now for quite some time, it did help a lot of people. The new procedure, though, however, not only can remove the fat, but it doesn't disrupt the fibrous tissue, so you get much less of the sagging associated with liposuction. And it also causes, because there's heat associated with this, there's heat being distributed into the tissue, causes a little bit of tightening of the skin. So you can not only remove the fat, but you also cause some tightness. And so you don't have that excessive overhanging skin that you used to get with just traditional liposuction. We use what's called the Slim Lipo. It's a Palomar product. And I did a lot of research in determining which one to use. There are several brands out there. Most of them, though, were systems that quickly just jumped on the bandwagon because it became very popular to laser liposuction. But most of those systems out there, actually all of them that I researched, were not nearly as good as a Slim Lipo. The Slim Lipo consists of two different wavelengths. One wavelength that actually affected the fat significantly, and one wavelength that affects the tightening or the tissue itself. So we can both melt the fat and tighten the tissue either separately or at the same time. It also has a special wand that doesn't allow the fiber to break or to crack, have minor fractures in it. When you have minor fractures in these fibers, which can happen as you keep on going back and forth in tissue, you bang it against little fiber structures, you can get these little minor microfractures. This device doesn't allow that. When you have the minor microfractures, you disrupt the normal configuration of the wave, and so you don't get a nice, even melting of the fat. The Slim Lipo has a special shield built around it that allows it to evenly distribute the heat, so you get a nice waved disruption, and you don't get any interference with the fibrous tissue, so you get just a beautiful approach to it. Well, laser liposuction, the first thing a person does is comes in and asks, obviously, about it. But an average person does not try to lose weight with laser liposuction. The goal of laser liposuction is to remove an area of fat, or a general area of fat, that is just very difficult to do when you're exercising or just with dieting. Certain conditions predispose people to having areas that you can't remove with fat. Pregnancy. Women will just have an area in the abdomen that no matter what they do, they can do thousands of sit-ups and just go on a yogurt diet, and they still have this little pouch right in front of the abdomen that doesn't seem to go away. Liposuction is ideal for that. The saddlebags, the outside of the thighs, it's good for. For men, just on the sides of the flanks, a wonderful area to do, or even the roll that they develop. We also do it in the neck, where we have excessive tissue kind of hanging down here. We cause a little bit of tightening. People that have a little too much fat in the neck area. So specific areas it's used for. For general body weight loss, it is not for that. It's for more specific areas of fat removal. This is actually one of the more exciting procedures that we do. We do a variety of procedures at our office, but the laser-assisted liposuction is one of the more exciting ones because you get such a significant improvement, and it makes me happy to see the improvement in patients because they're all frustrated at first, and then when they see that improvement, they're just all excited.